Okay, so we're hitting arms and shoulders today, but we want to be more focused on shoulders. So yeah, and hopefully gonna have the time to do more cardio today because I still have work. Yeah. Um, in terms of the training yesterday, I really like to wanted to bounce back with what I'm gonna do today. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to push the intensity today. Because since this is already like a third day of February, I already lessen or cut down my calories just to 1,900. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for me. So I think a banana. I just took a banana as my pre-workout meal. So let's see how that goes for me later for the training. But yeah, kind of excited with this train that I'm gonna have to bounce. Hopefully, I'll bounce back really. But yeah, and I'll just with you guys while I do my workout and my post workout. But I'm excited always about gym. Really, like just me going to the gym, even though I'm really not in the mood for some reason. Really does give me excitement. So yeah, can't wait. So see you guys later. Uh, so I think I'll start with shoulder presses. I'll do the shoulder. I'm gonna do one exercise for each of my delts before going to a super set of arms. And I think that's just going to be my workout. I'll just up the intensity really. This is a shoulder focus. Um, I think I can still add some weight because until 22 kilograms, really. It's a little more. One more. By the way, I felt good. It's the lateral raises. So in the lateral raises, just for 3 sets again. Nice on the dumbbells. Two more, two more. I really feel the. I could feel my side does get me fired up. Really? Yeah, let's do one more. Now we got to our back ropes. Let's do some. I think we're gonna do some face pulls after. Okay. So I think this is an optimal type of face pull because when you have face pull, you need stabilization really on your core in your lower part. But I think with the utilization of a bench, I think you could be secured when it comes to doing face pulls. Ah, yeah. I think I feel that it's really established when it comes to this kind of porn in face pull. Yeah, let's do two more. Oh my god. One more one. Oh man. Oh, let's do arms on. So um, I'm gonna do a superset of triceps and biceps. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do uni push downs and uni curls. So yeah, start. Oh, so am I not doing your uni push downs anymore? Just gonna have to do cables. Yeah. Yeah. The push downs and curls. Slips. Oh, wow. Wow. Never bump. One more. Alright. Let's do some posting. Alright. So, zinc still needs work in the shoulders, but I'm happy where I am right now. Absolute. This is some posting, really. So, yeah, as you can see, I think my veins are starting up. Wow. I'm kind of excited actually about this. St- I'm already starting to form my rounded shoulders here. Yeah. Oh my god. This hasn't formed last week, really. Oh my god. That's some. So I'm loving the forearm shape. Yeah, you, that's the way the Anya hat. I mean, like Anya. I mean, I'm a new. Okay, for the biceps, in the side chest arms. Lower. Oh, okay. Look at the pulse right here. Comes to my shoulders. Oh, you can see the front does, starting to form. Then this one. Oh, I'm loving the triceps. So, okay. I think we're about to our cardio, then let's see active. Yeah. So, ah, that shoulder, workout, I really love that. Like, I feel like that was a bounce back from yesterday's training. I really like push myself to the limits without like doing ego lifting really. Yeah. But I have one question for you, really, guys. Do you like what's your origin of your like that made you start training? Because for me, uh, the actual reason that I started was really I meant to start telling. It's like it came from me wanting to be better for my family and for my past love. And I remember at the time when I started training, like I couldn't fix my work outfit and my diet. I was really not doing a lot for almost half a year until having having my first breakup really. And that breakup really made push me push me past a breaking point that I wanted I did a lot, like a full lot. Like I remember having like locking in for 6 months. And from growing to a chubby kid, from a fat fuck kid to getting shredded. Really. So yeah, um, I think working out is really, like I said, is terrible. And being able to go to the gym gives me peace since it allows me not to think about my stress, about my problems, especially about life and like having the feeling of pushing your workouts really. It gives you a dopamine rush. Like having to work out for yourself. It's really a privilege, however, since you know many of us, the general public, really are unhealthy. It doesn't mean I'm not biased, and I'm not being like uh, that kind of person who fat shames people. But I think it's just really the reality. It's already normal for people just to be fat and not doing something about it. So that kind of sucks because you know it has a big, it really has a big consequence in the near future, especially if you guys hearing news like people, many of the fat community, it's basically the obese people in the fat community that promote being fat are starting to die off actually. Even they're also those kind of people who um uses their size for privileges, like the one with that famous YouTuber girl, the humongous girl who was giving a backlash about airports for not giving them free seats because they couldn't fit in one seat or really. That kind of sucks. But yeah. Second of all, uh, do you think working out is really should be normalized for us people nowadays? Since that it doesn't have to be like a bodybuilding kind of type, but working out like running, just doing yoga, something that makes your body enlightened. Really? So yeah. Um, yeah. Working out really is like one of the biggest privileges or the best things that you could give to yourself because it's not only that it's not only having delayed gratification in terms of not working, but also the community that you have within that working out environment, especially when those people support you. And since I've been starting this journey, this vlogging thing, I've been receiving a lot of support, and, like having a little, like many of my peeps messaging. That means a lot. Being able to touch your lives in a good way, it gives, it gives, it makes me glad that I'm doing God's purpose to help. Because I think it's really my purpose. Uh, I really want to help people in a way that I could be their light. And I hope it's helping to this breakout videos. So just sharing my journey with uh well, since my first question is relevant, second of all, I want to reflect with my training level. Uh it's okay to it's you need to bounce back. Yeah. Like I said from my yesterday's video, I really couldn't push my workout since I was really fatigued. But now it's really a mindset of bouncing back. Not only in the gym, but also in life. Like if you know you've already fucked up in life, it's not the end for you. Don't do anything more stupid. Be a man and do the thing do the thing that you think is right. Do the thing that will only help you but also help others. That takes courage. Bouncing back takes courage. So for guys watching this, like you're feeling that you have given up on life, really, please don't give up. Because you're worth more in this world. And it's coming from a guy who's come who knows that kind of feel. So I understand you. And I really encourage you guys to work on. Because really it gives you peace. It may not be for the first month starting to work out. As you enjoy the process, to go on seeing progress, really, you start to enjoy it. As I have. So I hope that goes for you. Especially knowing that, especially nowadays, there's a big community of mental health awareness. I know it sucks, but yeah. There's going to be a point in life you need to understand that no one's going to save you, but actually yourself. So just be strong. Acknowledge that you're in that position of getting pushed down by life, but you gotta bounce back. And I hope you're doing all right. But moving on, um, I'm kind of excited for tomorrow because, first of all, it's like, and it's squad, love squad. Second of all, uh, there's someone I like who's having who's having their birthday. I'm not gonna mention her. Yeah, I'm really happy. Like aside from the people in my life, my family, my coworkers, being able to support me, having her support is actually. No, I mean the words can express how glad. So yeah. After quad day, I think tomorrow's gonna excite me. Yeah. Uh, I think quad's really for me. It's one of my biggest strengths right now because oh my god, count of my quads with the last quad day. Oh, oh, it's really. I'm loving it. It's one of my favorite one of my favorite workouts to do aside from my chest. So my chest guys there. Really. Yeah. Um. Also, tomorrow's actually an exciting day because they're gonna able. I'm hoping that the my gym chart, my breath affinity, or either my gym chart is going to arrive. Hopefully, I can work just it for my chest, my next chest and back work. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually excited for. Um, I'm getting chills actually. Like, even though I still don't have the physique of a David Blake. I'm already excited. So yeah. Third of all, uh, so this is going to be this. I think for next week, yeah, like I said, I'm going to change my split to an upper lower PPL split, just so I could account for the two rest days. Really, just for me, so I couldn't feel the fatigue really. Yeah. So I thinking, starting next week, the length of my videos really is gonna be drastically increase. But yeah, I also plan that starting next week, instead of doing like, there's going to be a day every week that I am going to, like, do a live footage of my workout really. So yeah, I'm just gonna announce it to you guys really. I'm just gonna finish my cardio, and I think that's it. Well, really thankful for your support, even though it's just sixth or the fifth video. Yeah. See you guys, see you guys tomorrow.